Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to incorporate spinach into your puff puff. You heard it right, I said spinach. It's a great way to get your veggies in while still enjoying a delicious snack, and that definitely makes it great for kids. It turned out pretty great, a little crunchy, the green is not so noticeable, and it was just amazing. So without further ado, let's get clattering! I'm using frozen spinach today. If you have fresh ones, you can use that as well. I'm using 1 cup of that, and I'm going to blend it with 1 cup of water, room temperature water, and I'm going to be blending for about a minute or two. I just need some smoothness to it, not too smooth, just to get some juices out of that. So I'm going to be sieving it, and what is left in the sieve you can actually make a smoothie with it or something, but I'm just going to set that aside because I'm not putting that in the puff puff today. I'm just using the juice, right? So the juice is all you need. So in a bowl I put 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I accompany that with some sugar. That's about 3/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of active yeast, like that. And I'm going to be adding 2 pinches of salt as well. That's all that I'm going to be adding today, right? And so I'm just going to mix that carefully for a bit just to combine, and I'll be adding that spinach juice that we just squeezed out, right? So I'm going in with that first to kind of make sure that everything goes in. Then I'll add some vanilla extract, right? And so once I have this properly mixed, then I can think about adding water. Just for me, I try to start with adding in the water gradually, but altogether the entire 1 cup of water went in there, right? And so I'm just mixing properly until it's well combined. Just keep mixing. Until it's combined, y'all. Right, that's all that's going on there. Once it's fully well incorporated and well mixed, you can see it's a bit green, but do not worry at this point. Just cover it up with a film and put another thing over it just to get some warmth in there. I would normally just throw it in an oven or like in a store that's a bit warm, but for now I'm just covering and throwing it in my oven for about 45 minutes. And after 45 minutes, I'm just gonna put some oil in there and allow it to get warm. I cook this entirely on medium heat. Take your time, there's no rush here. You don't want to burn the puff puff. And funny thing is, what happened here is that guys, I forgot to actually press record, and I just did the first round without actually recording how I put that in there. But just give me a few minutes. You're going to see for the second round that I put in there, you're going to see how I made this balls round, right? So for now I just fry this until it's golden brown like so, right? You don't want to over fry. Just fry it on medium heat, keep flipping, give it time, don't abandon it, keep flipping until it's nice and golden brown, and then you can take them out. Just to note, do not stack your, if you can, do not stack your puff puff like in a bowl, because it's going to press against each other and it becomes like flattened on sides. So just try to put it in on like a flat surface or in a flat plate, right? Otherwise it just disfigures and it gets really annoying when it does that, because I try to make it all nice and round like this and it's no longer nice and round. So this is how I actually achieve the roundness, right? I put it through my thumb and my index finger and I just push it out, right? And somehow that's how I make it round. I guess there are other ways, but for now this is how I'll generally make my puff puff. And so for this second round, you want to baby it. You don't want to leave it on its own because the oil is already hot. I turned it down, if you noticed that a few minutes ago. I just turned it down a bit, you know, but basically you have to baby at this point and just keep flipping and flipping until, you know, it's nice and golden brown. Just to note, I put the onions in there to give it some sort of nice aroma and flavor. And if you still haven't subscribed at this point, this will be a good time to do so. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give this a thumbs up if you like this video, and share with your friends, share on all your platforms, ask all your followers to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll be helping a girl out, trust me. So just put this aside again. Taking out the first round, like I said, I don't want to stack them because then they become flat, right? So put it in a paper towel in a flat plate, just like that, and that's about it. That's all you need to make your spinach puff puff. It was the most amazing thing. You can just have this with a bottle of Pepsi, chilled preferably, and some peppered goat. I had this that I got from YKO. I'll put the name in the description where you can get this, and or you can just make it yourself, right? So just serve this with some nice peppered goat and you're good to go. Trust me, it's the best puff puff you're going to have in a while, and nothing changes. As you can see, it's just a bit green inside, but it tastes just as amazing. Try this and let me know. See you next week.